The Azerbaijani side has informed the Armenian side that starting Thursday at 12 a.m., it will carry out border and customs control on the Goris-Kapan motorway of Armenia, meaning it will set up customs points there. According to the Secretary of the Security Council of Armenia, Armen Grigoryan, he would like to declare that the Armenian side will also take appropriate actions. That is, it will set up customs and border control points on the motorway. We had initially launched activities so that we can work in this direction, but since the Kapan-Tatev road is ready, as already announced, it is safe to say that Armenia has a safe road leading from the Kapan-Tatev road to Goris or Yerevan, and the alternative road is ready for the transfer of goods and any type of vehicles. What is very important is the fact that this is a newly built road, the Secretary of the Security Council added. The opposition was holding a protest Thursday in front of the main building of the government of Armenia after Security Council Secretary Armen Grigoryan had announced that the Azerbaijani side had informed the Armenian side that it would set up customs checkpoints on the Goris-Kapan motorway of Armenia. A large number of police officers were standing at the entrance to this government building. The police started to use force to apprehend protesters, including women and the elderly, from in front of this building. No justification was provided by the police. Several opposition MPs tried to enter the building, but they were not allowed by police, causing a scuffle between the police and the participants of the opposition rally outside this government building. The opposition Armenia bloc has issued a statement noting that there will be more concessions so long as the incumbent Armenian authorities are in power. The authorities, which symbolize defeat, made another agreed concession. The Goris-Kapan motorway is fully under the control of Azerbaijan. The capitulator declared that we Armenians will always move freely via that motorway. He was deceiving the people once again, and now he is announcing an alternative road, the statement said. 4 people have been killed and 4 others wounded as a result of shootings in Yerevan. A criminal case has been filed into this incident. A total of 45 cartridges and bullets, 4 pistols and 2 rifles with bullets were found at the scene of the shooting. Among those killed is former MP Artush Simonian. French Minister for Europe and Foreign Affairs Jean-Yves Le Drian on Wednesday had a separate meetings with Armenian and Azerbaijani foreign ministers Arat Mirzoyan and Ceyhun Bayramov, who are visiting Paris to attend the 41st session of the UNESCO General Conference. According to the French Foreign Ministry, at the end of his bilateral talks, Le Drian opened a joint meeting between the Armenian and Azerbaijani FMs under the auspices of the OSCE Minsk Group co-chairs, and which is called to continue their discussions that began in New York on September the 23rd. As of Thursday morning, 1,482 new cases of the coronavirus were confirmed in Armenia, and the total number of these cases has now reached 325,521 in the country. Also, 36 more deaths from COVID-19 were registered, making the respective total 6,867 cases. The current quarantine regime due to the coronavirus situation in Armenia has been extended until June 20th, 2022. The decision was made at Thursday's cabinet meeting of the government. The current restrictions in connection with the coronavirus have been maintained. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has sued the Greek newspaper Demokratia, meaning democracy, for a headline it published on the front page on September 18, 2020, according to the Greek reporter. Erdogan's lawyers filed a lawsuit in an Ankara court against this newspaper's director, 2 editors-in-chief, and a journalist, and demanded up to 5 years in prison. An article in Demokratia detailing the actions of Erdogan and other Turkish officials during the tense period between Greece and Turkey was titled Siktir Git in Turkish, which roughly translates to F you or screw you. Demokratia called this lawsuit a parody.